The other part is it's just the net worth, and this is not something that we were taught in school. So, and I want to make a point. I have a master's degree. I was never taught this. What the master's degree taught me to do was to manage somebody else's business. It was literally called a Master of Business Administration. Run somebody else's business. If people were to take their personal finances and run it like a business, a lot of these things would actually be balanced off. And so let me give you a perfect example.
Yeah, I was going to ask, how do you mean?
We had different case studies, right? So let's take Dutch Bros Coffee. Let's just,
Yeah.
because it's a new place here, right? Okay, so let's say
So
that
if you don't know, Dutch Bros is a chain. I wouldn't say it's on the level of Starbucks, but they specialize in flavored coffee drinks. If you like black coffee like me, Dutch Bros is probably not the place you want to go. But if you enjoy flavors, hot or cold, people rave about Dutch Bros. And Mynor, you know a little bit more about it than the average person,
I
right?
do. I do. I do. My son works there and he
Right.
tells me all the good stuff, and it's a great company, great culture. So let's say
Awesome.
that I go in and I start working at Dutch Bros. And so let's say that I'm a shift leader, right? I'm gonna start working, and I'm already gonna be a lead there. So I get I get a certain amount of money that I have to manage to make sure that people get their change right? And so at the end of the day, I'm supposed to balance, and I'm the hope is that it's zero. It balances out to zero, right? I didn't
You
give
have to
too
count down your
much,
drawer,
right?
basically.
Gotta have that drawer. I didn't give away too much, and I didn't short the drawer, right?
I did this as a cashier. I used to work at a grocery store and I did that too.
Think if the majority of people were to manage their finances that way, that there's an accountability factor. So coaching is a lot about that accountability. The other part, the consulting, is more of the like the how to. So that, how do we get this done? How do we balance that drawer? What are the things that we're going to do to make sure that that drawer isn't short or long, right? One way or the other. We need to. But if the mentality that people had was to be able to take their personal finances and just run it like a business, oh man, it changes everything.